Next page. I. An administrative exigency shall be recorded in writing. Now, my lord, I filed a petition. I said there is as such section 41 sub clause 1. There should be administrative exigency in
The
writing.
direction of the Supreme Court
My lord.
with respect in the Prakash, what is it?
Prakash. Ji,
And
Prakash.
till the act is promulgated.
Yes, my lord.
Now the act has promulgated.
Yes, act.
So
Yes,
it has to be followed now.
yes, madam. Act should be followed.
Yes, the on administrative exigency
Yes.
shall be recorded in writing.
Writing. Now, my lord, they filed a reply. In reply, the single word, what was the administrative exigencies of the state is not mentioned.
Yes.
In contrary, I filed a covering memo on 19/3/2024.
Covering memo I'll not read. It is
It's-
not a part of record.
Minute. It's a document.
Whatever it is.
Minute.
You have to place it on record by amendment or by at least some application in support.
It was subsequent. It was subsequent of my filing. Therefore,
Whatever it is.
Minute. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do.
Why should I look into that?
Minute. I will do. What they done?
What is your reply?
Nothing. Not a single word. That's my point.
एक लाइन लिख देते हैं कि इनकी सेवा नक्सल क्षेत्रों में आवश्यक है, इनकी काबिलियत को देखते हुए बस. That would have been sufficient. What is the administrative exigency which you have placed? It has to be recorded in writing in the order itself, perhaps,
Minute.
or at least in the note sheet.
Yes, Lord.
If it is not placed in the order. एक लाइन बता दीजिए कि ये एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एक्सीजेंसी आपके रिटर्न में कि ये एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एक्सीजेंसी थी कि इनकी सर्विसेज इसलिए जरूरी है क्योंकि ही इज अ गुड ऑफिसर एंड टू कॉम्बैट द नक्सल हिज सर्विसेज आर रिक्वायर्ड. दैट्स ऑल. One line. That's all. That's an administrative exigency.
Yes, Lord. And second thing, Lord, within the day, the idea I felt out of 23, 18 have been order have been संशोधित. तो amendment कर दिया. वो लगाया मैंने.
वाइस कर दो उसको. देखिए. श्री धीरज वानखेड़े, लैंड काउंसिल फॉर द पिटिशनर. MS Upasana Mehta for the respondent state. Following relief has been claimed in the writ petition. Land Council for the petitioner submits that by the impugned order dated 11/3/2024, comma, annexure P1, comma, where is your name?
Lord, yes. As page number 12, serial number 43, Lord.
Petitioner was working. आप तो निरीक्षक हैं?
Yes, Lord. Inspector.
तो आप
SHO है ना, Lord? SHO.
Who is inspector?
Police SHO छाल.
Working as, ये तो जिला 43 में है आप.
Yes, Lord. 43.
तो ये तो जिला रायगढ़ से जिला कोरेला पेंड्रा मरवाही हुआ आपका तरह.
पेज नंबर 13 में, Lord.
हाँ. क्या
रायगढ़ टू सुकमा. विजय कुमार चेलक.
सीरियल नंबर क्या है आपका?
42 में, 42.
42 है.
Sorry, 42.
And
I am a station house officer.
Inspector and station house officer of police station Chal, district Raigad has been transferred to district Sukma. He submits that the transfer order prior to his posting as station house officer at Chal, district Raipur, comma, he has already worked for considerable period of time in schedule/core schedule area. Poster. The transfer order is in violation of the transfer policy of the state government dated. कहाँ लगाया उसको?
It's an act, my lord.
ना रुको तो.
जी sorry.
कहाँ act वो policy लगाया है क्या?
Act आपको दिया.
Act of
2007.
And also the directive of the Honorable Supreme Court in case of Prakash Singh and others versus Union of India and others reported in 2006, 8 SCC page number 1. It submits that neither in the transfer order, comma, or nor in the return filed by the state, comma, any exigency on service has been mentioned as to why the services of the petitioner is required to serve is required in the core schedule area system. He further submits that later on, कहाँ बता रहे थे आप? कौन सा डॉक्यूमेंट बता रहे थे?
Yes, Lord. It's filed on 13/3/2024.
The the transfer order of some of the persons mentioned in the impugned order has been amended also and amended also, first of all. Opposing the submission, madam submits that on account of administrative exigency, comma, the आप बताइए एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव एक्सीडेंसी क्या है, कहीं बताया है क्या आपने?
No, my lord.
ट्रांसफर हैज बीन and transfer is an incident of service and petitioner cannot be directed to be, petitioner cannot claim any right to be posted in a particular place for a particular place, post of. I have heard the learned counsel for the parties, peruse the record. In case of Prakash Raj, क्या है
Prakash Singh, my lord.
Prakash Singh and others were supra, comma, the Honorable Supreme Court in paragraph
31, my lord.
31 as observed as under minimum qualification यहाँ से लिख देना, full stop. The act has been enacted by the state of Chhattisgarh known as Chhattisgarh Police Act 2007, which came into force from 20th September 2007. And section 14 of the
Yeah.
act is relevant for decision making of this case, which is quoted here in below. Though on administrative exigency, comma, petitioner can be transferred. On perusal of the order, impugned order action P does not, the only word is administrative exigency is mentioned. However, what is the administrative exigency which requires the services of the petitioner to be posted in court schedule area at Sukma, first step. जी बताइए, कहीं लिखा है रिटर्न में बता दीजिए, नहीं तो फिर हम अभी आपका लिखेंगे तो फिर कहीं.
No, my lord. Though two judgment they are relied, SL Abbas and
ठीक. He further submits that the petitioner cannot, उसको पहले लिखना, petitioner cannot be transferred prior to 2 years except in the conditions prescribed in section 14 of the Act of 2007. ये उनको लिखाना submission.
One submission may kindly be recorded.
हाँ.
As per para 4 of the reply, lordship, they may go before the committee also for transfer.
कुछ नहीं. From the written, it does not appears that any specific administrative exigency is quoted as to why this transfer of the petitioner prior to 2 years is required at Sukma CJ post. In light of the above, considering the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court in Prakash Singh Supra and also considering the section 14 of the Act of 2017, the impugned transfer order so far as relates to petitioner is hereby set aside. The petitioner, the respondents are at liberty to pass any appropriate order following the following the direction of the Supreme Court in that case and Act of 2007.
obliged.
Pending of disposal allowed.
Right.